I started going to church and had accepted Jesus as my Savior when I was 7 years old. Over time, though, I found myself in a religion that was strict in many ways, especially limitations they had for women. One day, while studying the Bible, I read about Jesus and the Pharisees. The Pharisees thought that they had God all figured out, but they had missed the mark through their strict beliefs. After reading this, it became clear that I didn't know anything. I had been taught that my salvation was partially based on good works. The closer I got to God, the more I realized it wasn't supposed to be like that. It wasn't supposed to be about religion or being a good moral person, but it was about a relationship we have with Jesus. I ultimately broke away from religion, and I became a part of a non-denominational church. Soon after that, I started my own church in a small town, and I dove into missionary work. After all this, I felt really good, and I was sure that happily ever after was just around the corner. Then I had the hardest 2 years of my life. My husband got ill and passed away. I was diagnosed with 5 types of inoperable cancer and had to start chemotherapy. And in a span of 2 years, my world went from having everything to everything falling apart. However, during this time, I felt that God was with me every single day. It took 2 complete rounds of chemo and daily radiation, but I am now in remission. Thanks to God's mercy, I'm here today. I could not have done it without Him by my side, so I don't say this lightly when I say God is limitless. I cannot wait to see what God has planned for me in these days ahead.